So a moment now to see the story for Jordan Clarkson.
And a promising trend this month is the rise in his effective field goal percentage. He's showing a lot of smarts. Shot selection has been tremendous, and it's helped his numbers a ton.
Now the starting group for the visitors. We've got B, and it's Murphy in at the 5 down low. And Greg, when it comes to load management, why do we see more of it now than when you play?
Well, for me, the science of sport has evolved. And it's not just the athlete. It's the technology and the science that goes into making a better athlete. That's why you're seeing load management far more acceptable to the masses now, understanding that this is about the long game.
Here's Soto, banked in off the glass.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Here's B. It's deflected, and he recovers it. Navarro, the pass to Murphy. Just 5 on the clock. Nope, not that time. Nothing for 2 from the field. Clarkson outside. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Really a good free throw shooter. You'd like to see Clarkson get to the line even more because of that.
First trip to the line for him here.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. Lets the 3 fly. That's in for the first basket of the game after 3 attempts.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
We've played just over a minute here in the first. Soto, the pass to Clarkson. And it's good off the back rim and in.
Mesmerizing and stupefying the defense. Clarkson carves out space from mid-range.
He's covered by Clarkson to the inside. That's tipped.
Boy, not the kind of start they wanted. Only 1 for 4 so far.
And so just over a minute and a half played. Drills it from outside.
Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
Here's Murphy. Drops one in from the wing. Gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. 3-pointer. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. 6 points for him.
Lights out here right out of the gate. Perfect 4-4 from the floor.
Passes it to B. Unloads from 13. And there it is for him. B's got 5 now.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Now, here's Clarkson. He's a guy we see deliver on a nightly basis, averaging about 24.5 points a game.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
No problem for me with that call. I mean, he was still sliding right there.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Here's Soto. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Yeah, shots falling, off to a very good start offensively as a result.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
Listen, 84 is a really good number to post at the foul line, and that's where he's at on the year.
And, guys, I think that's a tribute to his work ethic. I mean, it's not by accident that he's enjoying the success he is at the free throw line.
It's Murphy outside. Off the mark. His first miss of the game, 1 for 2. Pass to Soto. Clarkson on the wing. His last outing, he had 18 points. Oh, yes, the turnaround. Clarkson's got his second bucket.
You know, this is why teams are looking for combo guards. I mean, the defense didn't know which way to play Clarkson.
Here's B, and they cash in right away with the quick shot.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
Out left to the wing. And here's the fast break. And the basket by Murphy.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Here's Clarkson over to the wing. Here's Ramos. Clarkson right side. From deep. The offensive rebound. Here's Soto, who's back up. And it's good off the glass.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Pass to Murphy from downtown. His second miss, now 2 of 4 on the game. And no one near Clarkson as he lets it go. Cans it from downtown. Clarkson's got 8.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
And to battle back, they've got to shore up the defense. I mean, there's no other way to come back from a deficit unless you play good defense.
Now, here's Clarkson. 8 points for him. Crafty move. He's guarded by AI. That one goes. Count it.
Already finding his spots and capitalizing, playing really efficient basketball.
Gone just a shade under 50% from the field. 5 of 11.
A true leader on and off the floor. Wall is a super charitable guy.
No doubt about it, GA. I mean, he raised money for rent assistance. He donated N95 masks and meals to hospitals, and that was done just in the last year or so. Very, very outgoing with his generosity.
And the home team has possession. Down by 12. And they'll get another chance. Shorty, the pass to Chan. Now the pass to Shorty. 4 on the clock. And that time, also a missed shot.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Passes it to Phillips. No good with the layup.
It does not get much easier than that, but somehow he came up empty there.
Shorty off the mark there with the three-point shot.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Here's Soto. He's now 2 for 3 with that miss. 36% in this first quarter trying to get their bearings. And it goes out of bounds following the shot.
Ball goes to the away team.
Let's bring up the 2K leaderboard. Show you the teams that have shot the lights out during the last month.
It's been a long month for anybody who plays these guys. I mean, they've been shooting the lights out. And it's been game after game after game.
Pass to Parks. And the pass to Phillips. Here's Soto. Rob. 1:16 left to play here in the first. His second miss, now 2 of 4 on the game.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
Ball's knocked loose. Here's Phillips. Comes up empty down low. To end the cold streak. Doesn't go for him. With the prospect of making a big lead even bigger.
Yeah, and you got to jump at this chance. Stretch that lead out as much as possible.
They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe.
At the line for the away team. 1 shot.
Here's the kid. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Here's Shorty. 19 seconds left in the first quarter. Passes it to B. And off target as he starts the game 0 for 1.
Away team. Get ready for the Death Squad!
Ringing the bell. That's the way to close a quarter.
Talk about lifting up a team and energizing them at the end of a quarter. A 3 at the buzzer, that'll do it.
And a double-digit lead on the scoreboard as we end the first quarter of play. They lead by 18 in the second. Now, John Wall, one of the most explosive guards in the NBA, and he knows the importance of keeping teams honest with his perimeter shot.
When my jump shot's going, it opens up the floor so much more for me and my teammates and giving those guys open looks. And it's just the hard work I put in and these guys trusting and believing me of being able to knock down open shots.
Well, Craig, we've seen plenty of other players improve their jump shot during their time in the NBA.
And as he slows down with age, I think that will be the key for Wall, increasing his confidence from range.
And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Just stretching out the floor in that first. They had the defense scrambling.
And you know what? That's what happens when you establish your three-point game early. Puts the defense right up against it.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going. 6 to shoot. Pass to Shorty. And that one hits back iron.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give them from behind the arc.
Down low. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First team foul.
And we all know that star players get a few more perks, but, Greg, that can also stir up misgivings in a locker room when things aren't always equal.
Kevin, that's a great point, and coaches really have to be careful. If you're holding one player accountable and giving another a pass, that tends to lead to a fractured locker room.
That one misses. Doing fantastically in this game, 62% from the floor. Here's Ramos. Can't get it to go. He's taken 2 and missed 2. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Kicks it to Murphy. The layup off target. Gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. To the middle. It drops for his third basket. He's missed only one shot.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
I'd agree with you, and I don't think they expected this one to be a game where they would get battered. Inside like they have.
The pass to Short. Passes to P. Shot to stop the run. That doesn't fall either. He's missed his first 2 shots tonight.
You know, Kim Burt started his career in the D-League. He was undrafted in 2015. The D-League is now called the G-League, but he played for Sioux Falls. He's a Canada native and was named an All-Star in that developmental league, showing promise for the days ahead.
Both shots. Good from the stripe. After one season in the U.S., Birch Clark would go to Turkey and then Greece for 2 years, eventually working his way back to the U.S.
And Kevin, how did that work out for him? Quite nicely. Kim grabbed the final roster spot on the Magic out of training camp in 2017. Another G-League success story is Birch. Not to mention, he's just the latest in a wave of Canadian-born players to show their worth in the NBA.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
With a break in the action, let's now bring up the 2K leaderboard and look at the league's top scorers over the past 10 games. Number 1, Jordan Clarkson.
Quite a roll he's been on. I mean, a pure scoring display. Eventually, teams might find an answer for him, but that's not been the case here lately.
And the basket by Murphy.
A total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
To the right side, Ramos. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
It's Murphy outside, nailed from three-point land. Murphy's got 10.
After having none in the first, he gets 2 3-point shots to go here.
Now, here's Clarkson. He's tightly guarded. Misses the layup. And about 26% out there. They need to get a better look. Here's Jay. It's good from long range.
Well, he could have taken himself, but he went from good, better to best in getting the shot for his teammate.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
Gone 5 of 7 from the field here in the second. To the wing right side. Sinks the triple. 6 points for him.
And he has really come to life here. After a slow start in that first quarter.
Thing is definitely lagging at the moment. They're just 30% in the second quarter. That bucket in no time at all.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
And guys, now that they're rolling from out there, the defense has to really get up into them. You've got to almost be in their jerseys to try to deny those looks.
Here's Clarkson. Offline from the top of the key.
Well, you know he wants that one back. I mean, more often than not, he'll sink that mid-range jumper.
Outside Murphy. He can't get that one. Gone 6 of 9 in the second quarter. Some good work from the field. Shots good by Clarkson. Clarkson's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
The play in the paint has gone almost entirely all their way.
Pass to Murphy. Puts up a 3. That's in, and that's his 4th basket of the night. He's taken 7 shots, a solid 57%.
And how about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
Most teams get the message to cover shooters after 1 or 2 wide open looks at the three-point shot, but it seems like they have just not figured it out.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Coming onto the floor for your home team.
And so here's the home team. Murphy can't hit.
Well, I admire the fact he's trying to power through this rough stretch, but on occasion you'll have periods like this.
Pass to Ramos. And here's Clarkson. Lets it go with a 3. And he's good on the 3 ball. Clarkson's got 15.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
2 minutes.
To the paint. Here's Murphy. Then Murphy with the dunk.
And in terms of size, not your typical center, but man, he plays as big as any of them thanks to that terrific leaping ability.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
The line for 1.
And that one misses. Gone 8 of 12 since the start of the second quarter. That's a really high percentage, hitting around 67%. Clarkson taking his time here. For 3. And the rebound goes to Murphy. In just 33%, struggling to get good looks. He takes it in. Rebounded by Clarkson. And 59% up to this point. They're working for great shots, and they're hitting them. There's the pass to Soto. inside. He kicks it to Clarkson. Soto, the pass to Clarkson. And the rebound goes to Murphy. Murphy's got his 5th rebound in this one. Pass to Navarro. B, he's covered by Clarkson. Here's B. Hits the three-point bomb. 13 points in the game.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
And their defensive rotations have been non-existent.
Clarkson outside for the 3. From past the arc. Not this time. His first miss in 3 attempts from the field.
And one thing I liked in the first quarter was their aggressiveness to draw the contact, putting the defense on the defensive.
Yeah, exactly. And I think they need to continue to press that advantage. They've got to get back to that. Don't go away from that. It's been working so well for them. Stay with it.
Count that bucket. Clarkson's got 9 points now in the quarter.
The total answer for this team. Clarkson on one tonight.
Knocked loose. Stolen by Clarkson. Got it off in time. And that one released in time, but no good. So as we conclude the first half, so far fairly one-sided. Delivering the blowout. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Pascal. The identity of this team is at the defensive end. So how satisfying is it to lock them down like you did in the first half?
It's great. I mean, we're defensive team first, and I mean, that's what I like about our team, and the fact that we just go out there and get steals and get easy buckets on the other end. It's always great to play good defense.
Yeah, that's what you guys do. Thanks very much. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
After one half of play, it's been a one-sided affair. Hey, everybody, welcome back. This is Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. A tremendous start for Jordan Clarkson. He ended up with 17 points, 2 assists, and 1 steal. How about you, Kenny? What did you think about the visiting team?
They were in such a groove that entire first half, especially on the offensive end. Good play calling, good execution, and by and large, they take great shots.
And big fella, let's get your thoughts on the home team.
To be honest, them getting killed on the glasses like this is a little embarrassing, showing no physicality, a lack of heart. This is when fans start to feel like, me too, when your team doesn't seem to care as much as the other team. They don't care, I don't care, Ernie. I'm out of here.
And that...
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. You gotta like what Jordan... Clarkson has done in this game.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. absolute dynamite on offense.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of it.
They've got AI, and it's B in at the 1 spot. Left side, Clarkson. From 11 feet away, 8 for 15 with that made basket. But he's not satisfied yet.
And this is the advantage Clarkson has. I mean, he's a big combo guard and can convert through contact.
Here's Navarro. And they call the 8-second violation. Too much time getting it up court. On Monday and then on Wednesday. Defense doesn't get much better than the mobile 1 block we just saw on replay.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
We've got B, and it's Navarro in at the 3, the small forward. No good with the triple. Really well. 54% from the floor. Clarkson passes to Ramos. Connects from 3-point range. He's got 9.
Solid vision by Clarkson. Got it to his teammate in a great spot.
34% from the field. That's not going to get it done. All that he gives them on offense, Siakam's ability, Greg, to switch defensively is key for this team.
And he can legitimately stay in front of guards on the perimeter. I mean, this guy contests shots without fouling. You love the combination of focus and strong fundamentals.
Doesn't go that time. Gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Pass to Navarro. AI outside. And Jordan Clarkson is going to pick up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Foul. First team foul. Substitution for the away team.
Off the inbound. AI, no good.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
Down low. No good that time. He's covered by Clarkson. AI. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. AI's got 6 points in the quarter. AI's gotten 3 of his 5 shots to go here. 13 feet away. That one doesn't drop. Gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. The pass to Navarro. Takes a 3. That shot off. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Clarkson passes to Soto. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
No good on the triple. Clarkson outside. Wing shot on the way. Right wing to the middle. Offensive rebound. Here's Soto, and the whistle blows, and it's going to be an over-the-back call here.
An occasional over-the-back call is fine with him. And that's just how he plays and how he attacks the glass.
Yeah, you know what? They say you would always rather have a player that you need to turn down than to turn on. So being aggressive versus passive, I want the aggressive guy all the time, even if it means a few fouls.
And the 3 off target. A troubling 38% in the third. Not the finest work of this offense. Here's the 3. That one's not going to go. A troubling 38% in the third. Not the finest work of this offense. That one, no good.
He is 0 for his last however many this quarter, guys. Might need to get him out and let him settle down a bit here.
Count it. 12 points for him.
Really, really good at recognizing the gaps and getting the ball to the rim.
they've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Here's AI, and that one goes long.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Six on the shot clock. Here's Ramos, and it's good with time running down on the shot clock.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Here's Shorty, and good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Shorty's got his first 2 points of the night.
And that's definitely a shot that he has in his arsenal.
Ramos the pass to Soto. Up and in on the layup.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
And yes, it's good.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
Coming onto the floor for the away team.
Gotten 6 of their 12 shots to drop for him here in the second half so far. Parks passes to Ramos. A 3 ball. Does not get it. Third miss. He's made 4 from the field. Takes it off the glass.
Man, what a pass that was there. He really, really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
Shoots from 14. Launches a 3. Offensive rebound. Phillips, the pass to Ramos. To the paint. And the pass goes out of bounds, and they'll turn it over.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
He's checked in for the kid. 1:29 left in the third quarter of the game. Thing has been wayward so far. Only 37% from the floor. It's stolen.
Yeah, but in the first half, he was just purely flawless as a ball secure. But that certainly hasn't been the case here in the second half.
Pass to Murphy. Lets it go from deep. No good. Shot missing. Putting at 51%. Really solid. To the wing on the left. To the inside. Out to the wing. Here's Ramos. Shot clock at 6. Lets it go. Phillips. He's guarded by Murphy. Here's B. Cuts off the pass. 29 seconds left in the third. And it was still over the rim. Offensive basket interference.
Checking in for your home team.
The ball around 43% from the floor so far in the third quarter. Here's Murphy. Comes up empty from 19 feet out.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Parks passes to Ramos to stop the drought. The shot will not fall. From deep three-point range, and the last second attempt does not go in for him. And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. Delivering the blowout. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate, and how about the setup this was?
Yeah, and as a two-guard, he's typically not a reluctant shooter, so it was really nice to see him orchestrating for a teammate instead.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Clarkson bounce pass. And the rebound goes to Murphy. Murphy's got rebound number 8 now on the night. And the layup's good off the glass.
Cashing in on the interior, making it look all too easy.
Clarkson outside. And the NBA dress code introduced back in 2005. Now, player attire straying a bit from business casual. Does that bother you, Greg?
You know, it doesn't bother me because that's where we are as a society. But, man, I can tell you, when I first came in the league, you get fined if you didn't wear dress socks with your suit. So we have come a long way in terms of the evolution of fashion. And you know what? I'm not one for stopping progress.
5 to shoot. Here's Murphy. Oh,
man. He is a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
That could be a contender for the dunk of the year, I think.
Without question, a crowd pleaser to the 10th degree.
And a chance there to look back at the stunning mobile one block a moment ago.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing. When to rise up and swat that one away.
About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter. Now, and a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. Guys, some great passing from him.
Yeah, everybody's touching it, and you're starting to see the assists pile up because the rhythm is on display offensively.
Tell you what, the defense was lucky there. I mean, leave him that open from range, he'll typically knock it down.
Passes it to Parks.
Come get it, come get it.
Kicks it to Clarkson. Misses the three. Gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Here's Navarro, and it is flushed down with a nice jam.
It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
Now, here's Clarkson. Clark, you know, road teams accustomed to hostile crowds, but it can go too far. Players have been very vocal, saying, respect the game, and then respect us as human beings as well.
And, Kevin, I couldn't say it any better. It's that simple. It's not complicated. The right to say anything you want doesn't come with the purchase of a ticket. I think human dignity, common courtesy, and respect supersedes whatever feelings you might have about a particular team or player and overrides whatever price you paid for your ticket.
Carries it from three-point range.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make a pay.
Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Clarkson's got 10 points in just the second half. You got to like what Jordan Clarkson has done in this game.
He can't miss from deep. The defense has to regroup here, and I think they've got to change things up because he's locked in from behind the arc.
Gone an outstanding 4 of 5 from the field in the fourth quarter so far. And a wide open look for AI. Nice open look, but it's no good. Shooting at 51%. Really solid. Clarkson on the wing. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. And Jordan Clarkson is going to pick up the foul. That's his third foul of the game.
First team foul.
38% from the field, a pretty weak showing for them. Pass to Murphy. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation out there on the defense. And last season, All-Stars Greg missing 19% of their available games. With the shortened off-seasons, are you concerned about the toll it takes?
Substitution
You
for
are,
the away
but
team.
this offseason, maybe not as painfully short as the last one. And in these tough times, some sacrifices are made, no doubt. Health, perhaps, one of the biggest.
Who loves a t-shirt? Make some noise!
Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Beyond the arc. That shot is in, just like 6 others have been for him. He's shooting 7 for 15.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. And they're running. Launches the three. Good for basket number 6 from him in the contest. He's shooting 6 for 12.
And they're showing much more focus here in the second half. More effort as well. And their offense starting to show signs of life.
And there's the pass to Ramos. Clarkson right side. And the three ball is good. Clarkson's got 11 here in this quarter alone.
Guys, this has been an incredible performance this quarter. I mean, he's getting the ball where he likes it and wants it and just going to work.
The baseline J, and the jumper falls for him. And that's 19 points for B.
And after an abysmal first half from the field, the shots now starting to fall.
Clarkson for 3. Drains it from beyond the arc.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Pass to Murphy. Fires for 3. Drills the three-pointer. Murphy's got 20.
He's putting on a commanding performance here. He's hit 2 3-pointers in each half now.
Here's Clarkson. Can't get it to fall. Gone 8 of 10 from the field here in the fourth quarter. Really getting it done. Here's Murphy. The shot, no good. Gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the fourth, and even 50%. Here's Clarkson. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Clarkson's got 18 points now here in the second half.
And this is what you like. I mean, Clarkson using that tight handle of his to create space.
AI left side. From 11 feet away. That shot off the mark.
2 minutes remaining.
Gone 7 of 13 from the field here in the fourth. Here's Clarkson. And he banks in the layup.
Timeout.
Clarkson's got 37.
Fighting his way inside, Clarkson shows good body control.
And Clark, the NBA is supporting those players who use their platform for change. In 2021, the NBA created the new Kareem Abdul-Jabbar Social Justice Award.
That sends a really powerful message because those who have followed the career of Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, he was my idol as I was growing up, know that he not only performed at the highest level between the lines, but he has always been a voice and an activist for social justice, for education, for doing what's right and decent. His career outside of basketball clearly embodies what being about human rights is all about. So that's a really powerful message, and one that I'm glad to see the NBA put forward. Clearly, a defensive breakdown there, guys. They didn't play him close enough on the inbound and then gave up the triple.
And there's a minute 45 left in the fourth. Passes to Phillips. 4 on the shot clock. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. For the game at 42%. Takes the three. And that one is off. And 53% from the field in the fourth quarter. Can't ask for more than that from your offense. And there's the 8-second call as they can't get it across half court in time. Shorty, he's checked in for B. .116 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Too long in the paint. He's hit with a 3-second violation.
At the line for your home team. One shot.
And the technical free throw is good. Here's Shorty. There's the triple. That shot off.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Out to the right wing. Pulls from the top of the key, and the shot falls short this time. Here's the kid. There's 39 seconds left in the fourth quarter. The shot missing. Out to the right wing. To the wing right side. Jacks up a three. Sink.
Blocked out the noise. Kept on grinding. And this is their reward.
Boy, a fantastic performance. And I tell you something, I mean, you get roadkill, that's always a challenge in the NBA, no matter what. And they got it done.
And if you ask me what percentage of the time he's making that shot, my answer would be in the single digits.
Well, you can't be forcing a shot like that. You got to keep the ball moving. Get something better.
The visiting club takes the win on the road. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Pascal. You've been getting stops, getting out and running. What is working defensively?
Our energy was where we wanted to be, and that's how we got to play every single night. We can't come in and not play that way, because that's the way we play. So we got to play like that every single night, and it starts with me. You know, like I have to bring my team to that energy level every single night, and you know I'm gonna try my best to do that.
It was successful tonight, man. Congratulations on a big win. Back to you.
All right, David, thank you. Well, folks, that's going to do it.